Dave!
Hi, Jim.
Now listen, I realize this is what we usually do, but for the first time in all the, I guess it's been 8 years of me homebrewing, we are going to review one of my homebrews. Now I've been very resistant about doing this up till now. The reason is that, well, quite frankly, people that watch this on YouTube for the beer reviews are probably not going to get their hands of any beer of mine unless they happen to be in the Montgomery County, Pennsylvania area, right?
Right.
But you know what? We were just having so much fun doing beer reviews today. We said, you know what? Let's do one more. And we try to end around 3 or 4 because we think after about 3 or 4, maybe we're not totally straight enough to appreciate a beer and do it straight. But you know what? Who cares? Rules are made to be broken. We're in a pandemic. We're at home. We don't have to drive. We can do whatever we want. And we want to have some fun. And Dave, doing beer reviews is fun for us, right?
2.
Yep.
Wait, people. Wait. 3. Hold on. That's not all.
Yeah, that's not too quick to see what it is.
Or just how many beers I have still to drink because we've been tasting the
We
beers.
only do about half before we move on to the next
So I
one.
got all these beers left to drink besides the great, delicious one you probably have in front of us now.
Well, Dave, the interesting thing is that back in the day when we would drink the whole thing, we would be told we're too inebriated to do a good beer review, but we do half. So we should still be at a good point enough to do a personal beer review. Dave, let me tell you about this one. I brewed this in August 30th, 2020. I've been doing a lot of golden strong ales, especially Belgian style. This one is an American style because I just used, the yeast is just a regular American Cephale SO5. So, it's kind of a common yeast. It's cheap, but
when did your bottle is?
the date was brewing, so I probably bottled it in September.
And it's now.
It's towards the end of February.
How many months is that? 5?
Yeah, I thought it was more than this, but okay. American Golden Strong Ale. Well, whatever. Well, that's really quick, Dave. So this is just basically about 10 pounds of Pilsner malt, 2 pounds of pale ale malt from Viking, a pound and a half of table sugar for a little bit of ABV boost as well as a little dryness. The hops were Cascade and some Centennial towards the end. And, a little Emily's enzyme to try to give it a little bit more fermentability in the mash. Now, the original gravity was 1.072. The final measured gravity was 1.003, which is very close to being 1.0. I was supposed to be 1.01, but this fermented out very nicely. So this is about 9.06% ABV, just to give you a little bit of Now, let's see how golden it is. Let's see how strong it is. Open it up, Dave. Crack it open. I don't do a label. I just write a shortcut. So AGSA, American Golden Strong Ale.
Use this.
With the year on it. You can use that. I have that too, but it's keeping my laptop level for this filming.
Oh my goodness. You have to use it.
It's being used. Don't complain. So there you have it. It's open. It's not over foaming.
It went.
I did have one bottle of this that started foaming up. I was a little bit worried. I'm pouring it very carefully. Trying to do about half the bottle.
Holy crap. Jim, what happened, man?
What?
Okay. I opened it up.
Yeah, well, you did. This is how I poured it. Look at that.
No, I opened it up and it just went.
Yeah, I do. This is the problem with homebrew, where there's inconsistencies. I've had some bottles that foamed up immediately and other ones that were fine and less than carbonated. So
Next to my computer.
maybe when I put in the priming sugar, I didn't mix it up enough. I don't know. Maybe I didn't do a whirlpool as I transferred the bottling bucket. I don't know.
It didn't touch my computer.
Well, let's take a look at the color here, Dave. Does that look golden to you?
But as far as I can tell from this angle with all the foam, yeah, I can't drink this thing yet. It's too much foam, man.
Well, do a little sniff. You might get more flavor in the nose than I will.
Thanks to the foam. Yeah.
I smell some caramelized sugars.
You know all the ingredients you put in it. You should know what it smells and tastes like.
Well, you never know. Obviously, it varies from bottle to bottle
Or
because mine didn't
should.
foam up.
You know? Or should.
Got some banana notes there, which is weird because it's not Belgium style.
Gungan style. What? It's getting close to me. We were trying it. Close.
Okay. Have you any thoughts on the smell?
Uh, Caramel.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh,
Well, I think it's enough to drink. You can get through that from Dave. Cheers.
all of it. Floral, a little bit.
Floral.
Cheers, then.
Cheers. Tink.
Taste your beers.
Ooh. That's pretty sweet. Too sweet?
You gotta age it a few more months, man.
Sorry, can you say it a little louder in English?
You have to age that a few more months, mate.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite ready yet. I think it's got to wait till next August.
Ugh, it's like a prune.
It's pretty green. I wouldn't say a prune. I'd say it's more like a
An apricot.
No,
Hey, Jim, why don't you make apricot beer?
I don't like apricots. Why would I do that?
Doesn't matter if you like apricots.
Asshole. Psych.
Tell me how you really feel, Jim. Come on, tell me.
Tell me how I really feel.
What?
Jim, your beer. Fuck you. Oh, wait, this is for YouTube. Damn it. Oh, beef's coming in here. Don't tell me this doesn't get you fucked up. I've just given up. Just to swear every fucking word here.
Fine by me, man. I don't care. Hi, kitties. No more foodies yet. Is she still locked up? Are you guys waiting for your hard food? Sorry, people. On
Focus,
YouTube-
Dave. We're doing a beer review. All right, Dave. Listen, you are just trying my beer for the first time. It's obviously about, 5 months, 6 months old. It's not quite a year yet. Give us your thoughts on the flavor.
Well, you know what? This isn't a fair assessment of your beer. And I tell you why.
Why?
Because we already had like 4 beers.
5.
Okay, 5 beers.
This is number 6. But we
That's
did
fine.
halfers.
It's not a fair assessment of your beer tonight.
No, that's okay. I'm not sure I'm putting this on YouTube because of my beer, and who gives a F?
Well,
But we're having fun. That's the
for
important
your
person.
prosperity.
Dave, when was the last time you had a titty in your hand?
2008?
4?
2008. Yeah, 2008. August, I think.
Okay. Well, good for you.
You ready? Okay, I'll tell you what else.
No, sorry, you're talking about the flavor of my beer. I think you need another drink. Cheers.
Sure. Here's your beer.
It's very sweet.
Hmm.
And for 9%, you'll get a lot of alcohol burn. There's that.
Yeah.
Give us a number, buddy.
You know what? Here's the thing about this beer. You first take the drink, kind of sweetness. You swallow it. It makes you feel like ugh. But then after that ugh, the taste comes around and makes you feel better than the ugh feeling at the beginning. At the second part, I mean. The first part's okay. Second part's not okay. Third part is better than the second part. Okay? Okay. That's
Okay.
it.
High praise indeed. Thank you.
I don't know what else. I mean, I don't know what you're putting. I mean, I don't know You're going to tell me all the ingredients and all the stuff you're putting in it, but all I taste is like. It's. Okay, like it was a beer we had earlier. It's a s'mores beer last night. Tonight we had. That kind of tastes like that, but a poor person's copy of that beer.
Yeah, but I have none of the ingredients that they were going for in it. This is just basically.
Just said that kind of like taste to it. I don't know. It's like tastes kind of sourish, kind of.
Really, I don't get any sour in this. It's pretty sweet as far as I'm
I
concerned.
don't know. Just
Well, I agree with you. It probably still needs to age. I get a lot of sort of a burnt caramel sweetness to it. All in all, for 9% ABV ish, it's doesn't have a whole lot of burn on the back end, so I think that's pretty well good. But I think this style is probably better for a Belgian yeast, where it gives you a little bit of clove and a little bit of banana. Whereas this one, I wanted to go with American yeast, so I used something that ferments out pretty cleanly. But yeah, it's still a little bit sweet. And again, some bottles are more foamier than others, so it's definitely not consistent. So personally, I'd give this around 6.75 out of 10 from a personal scale. But I think this one, being a higher ABV, will improve with age.
okay. First, it's the sweetness going down, and then when it gets there, there's some kind of dankness that goes up and doesn't feel good. But then, like the taste comes back after that. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, there's
So it's almost like a U of your taste buds. It's up and then it's down and then it's up again.
There's a 1, 2, 3 punch from this thing. It's like yes, no, better, and then like it's okay, and the alcohol burn to it makes you feel okay because well, it's like drinking a shot of whiskey. It doesn't taste exactly the greatest all the time, but you want to get a buzz, so you drink it.
So you could definitely taste this beer and think, I'll get fucking up over this, yes?
Well, the alcohol burn, I taste the alcohol burn.
So you do get a burn. I don't really get that much of a burn.
It's kind of like a sweet kind. Like I said, it's a sweet thing.
That's a little. I really thought it would have been a little drier and a little less sweet. But I've done a lot of golden strong ales, and they do seem to be all on the sweet side.
So,
give us a number, buddy.
6.5.
All right. You know what? From you, that's pretty good for one of my beers. You're one of my harshest critics, but I always listen to you.
No one has drank as much as your beers than I have.
Wow. That would have been good if you hadn't screwed up one of the syllables in there to sound drunk. I'm one of your drinking people, things, stuff. And not? Beautiful. No. But sucks.
You're welcome. I did it on purpose. So I mean.
Well, this is our 7th beer review, and you're beautiful. I mean that.
8th or 9th. I'm not sure it's 10th.
Well, listen, everybody. This isn't a standard beer review, but we do like to say that women who are pregnant shouldn't drink alcoholic beverages due to the risk of birth defects. Oh, yeah. You should not operate heavy machinery or drive a vehicle if you're under the influence of alcohol, and of course, excessive drink can cause health problems. And the reason we do these different beers, we believe that you, our viewers, drink great beers.
Right. Don't have a good.
Have a laugh too with your friends. Subscribe to our channel and give us thumbs up, thumbs down, and listen to David's going, fooey? Mama monkey.
Fooey.
Hey now.
Yeah, you know.
And I'll see you next time on the Jim and Dave Beer Review.
Nice, man. You're awesome.